In here, and eventually we will like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, help rank up my channel, help promote it, bring more awareness to it. So Aquaman star Jason Momoa is supporting violence and tearing down statues. Jason Momoa, star of Aquaman in DC movies from AT&T and Warner Brothers, supports violence and tearing down statues. I'm not particularly fond of that. I kind of feel like this is a tactical thing. Now, AT&T recently, with supporting the Snyder Cut and the possibility of the Ayer Cut, all that, they were coming on real strong with fans. Fans were liking what they were doing, and there were so many possibilities, but now it seems like they're going the absolute opposite direction. When they came out, like all the big corporations did, to virtue signal and support Black Lives Matter, AT&T, I thought their message was a little bit restrained, a little bit more, less of a virtue signal and more of a middle ground, but they've since pulled Gone with the Wind from HBO, and it just seems like now they're on this slippery slope, and this may have been a tactical decision, because a lot of celebrities are actually getting bombarded, getting threatened to be canceled, getting canceled, having Twitter just attack them full force, the Friends of Humanity over there, the social justice warriors, NPCs. This may have been a tactical decision from AT&T to say, hey man, we don't want Aquaman to look bad. We don't want the Snyder Cut to look bad. We need you to come out and support this. This may have been that, or they may have no control over what he's doing here. And this may have been something they wanted or didn't want. For a good PR. So Momoa, who's also known for his environmental views and being an activist, took to his Instagram account to encourage his more than 14 million followers around the world to damage and destroy statues, tear them all down everywhere. Wow. He said, I support this. Jason Momoa posted on Sunday on Instagram of a video featuring rioters tearing down a statue in the UK. I'm proud of the activists and organizers in Bristol in the United Kingdom. Well, he really has gone full Aquaman. So Jason Momoa, Jesus, man, why? He was already an activist, so I shouldn't be surprised I didn't know all this stuff about him, but as a result of the protests in the United States and around the globe, rioters have been tearing down statues, defacing various statues and landmarks. Oddly enough, some of those statues which have been defaced are considered supportive of Black Lives Matter movements, such as the Robert Gould Shaw, I don't know if I pronounced that right, and the 55th Regiment Memorial in Boston, which is a sculpture dedicated to the African American soldiers who fought in the Civil War. Rioters defaced the monument with Black Lives Matter, no justice, no peace, and police are pigs. Wow. Users on social media have also pointed out the dangers of tearing down statues, which weigh thousands and thousands of pounds, as some rioters have been injured as the monuments have been toppled. Well, if you were trying to tear it down and you got yourself hurt, you deserved it. You absolutely deserved it. I don't support this tearing down landmarks and statues, defacing them, all this nonsense, all this terrorism is what this is. This is domestic terrorism. This stuff is ridiculous and out of control, and the fact that celebrities are being so supportive, big corporations are being so supportive of this, it's just baffling, illogical, anything to make themselves look good, but at the same time they're making themselves look so anti-American and so bad. This Black Lives Matter stuff is just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I'm calling it as that. It's just It needs to stop. It's blown out of proportion, way out of proportion. This has nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. Let's be honest here. Let's be real. It has absolutely nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. So, I don't know how to feel about Aquaman now. I thought the first movie was really, really good. And these celebrities are making it incredibly difficult to separate the art from the artist. Because they're just destroying people's livelihoods. They're destroying everything. Their influence is just instigating things, escalating things, and it's completely ridiculous. And we're getting to a point where maybe all the states just need to separate from each other and stand on their own. At least the Democratic and Republican states need to separate from each other and stand on their own. But Aquaman, what do you think of all this? What do you think of Jason Momoa now? Do you support his defacing statues and his support for tearing down statues and violence and all that? Do you support all that? Are you like me? You think this is just nonsense, and this is no way to use your platform as a celebrity to encourage destruction and violence. You should just use your platform as a celebrity to entertain people, not encourage worldwide destruction, especially when you're portraying a superhero. But considering the superhero he's portraying. Leave your thoughts and comments down below. Take a good one here. Eventually we will. Stay awesome. Rock on.